everyone. Thank you again for joining us for another Divination Wednesday. We read cards, charms, wellness runes, witches runes. We might even do a little astrology today. It's up to the spirits and you to decide what will be your reading. Thank you again for joining us. If you would be so kind as to take this time to share out this video and leave a like, we'd greatly appreciate it. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'll be with you shortly. Hi everybody, how are you guys? Kathy, I see you changed your picture. I think I got everybody. Yes. I hope you guys are all well. I'm just finishing up my cigarette like always, having a little coffee. Yes, you changed it up for Christmas. It's the lamp from the Christmas Story. Danny, hello there. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Today is Divination Wednesday, so we are going to be reading cards and stuff and whatever we're going to read. So yeah, I hope you guys are good. I was going to go just like 6:15, but then I got a super awesome present in the mail that I had to open because I was like, what's this? So yeah, so this is not a paid promotion, by the way, guys. I play June's Journey. Kim plays with us, and Krista and Evie. They play June's Journey with us. Well, because I'm a leader of the group in June's Journey, they invited me to this special group on Facebook called Orchid Society. And it's run by June's Journey, and you download a special link from there, and you play on a different platform. It's like the same game, but you get special things. So if there's they throw in extra games so you could get extra prizes and stuff. So on this Facebook, they have games and challenges and that you can win prizes, usually through the game. But the other day they had, you can win a prize that's an actual prize. So they had it, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, where you post a picture of your Christmas tree last year. So I did that, and randomly I got picked to win actual gift. So it came in the mail today. Do you guys want to see it? I just love it. I was so excited. I'm gonna get it for you. Which is why I had to film it, which is why, Anyway, look at the pretty box. So June's Journey, and I'm part of the Orchid Society. They have all different societies they invite you to, but look how pretty. And the box is gorgeous. And so, yeah. So you open it up and it comes with this cute little card, so season's greetings card. I won't read it to you anyway. But look how freaking cute. Look how freaking cute. Look at her. Look at June. She's so freaking cute. She's like a rubbery character. Oh my gosh. And she has the OS there for the Orchard Society that I'm in. It's adorable. And then a whole bunch of yummy chocolates. So yeah, I have to hide those from my son because otherwise I won't get any. And yeah, and then the box is pretty and it says Happy Holidays. It's very, I was very excited to open it. I couldn't imagine what was in it, what they were sending. And I was hoping like it would be like little characters or little like things from the game. So at least it was one character. So that's so cool. Hey Jen. So yeah, we love June's Journey. Again, not a paid promotion. Okay, so just making sure I don't get paid. Chocolate's always good. Yeah, I would have rather had like another little character like Jack or something. But yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I was so excited. It was free. Hey, Pammy, and it's adorable, and I love it. I love the box. Yeah, so I might take the doll out, put it, and take the foam out and put stuff in the box like a jewelry box. I don't know yet. Hmm. Before my mom died, we did Redneck Christmas. Good food, beer, gag gifts only, just fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, well, my sister said, I don't want any gifts this year. I go, good, because I can't afford it. I would have made her something anyway. But they don't like any of that stuff. Oh, I don't want to put anything in the house. They're one of those people like, um, I don't want any knickknacks or anything. She kept my mother's knickknacks and stuff, but she won't add any knickknacks, my sister. And my aunt like barely has any knickknacks. So I was like, gosh, what am I gonna make them? Last year I got them coffee, like a specialty, each a bag of coffee with a little cute mug because I figured they'd drink it, and then it'd be gone. So guess what happened to the necklace, Regina? I know you said you were going to we said you were going to cleanse it last week. So what happened? My sister, yeah, we had Thanksgiving. My daughter is the one we're not talking to. So, um but yeah, so I don't know. So since I don't have to get them anything, I'm gonna make some stuff. Like I made the neighbors and stuff. Um, it broke on me. Like the necklace that had your parents' ashes in it. Did you cleanse it beforehand or did it break it before you got a chance to cleanse it? Because they did say that it was full of energy. And a lot of times when I have like tourmaline and stuff and I don't clean it fast enough, it will break on me because, yes, to which one, Regina? I'm sorry. Because it's holding too much energy. So, um, and that's might have been why they told you to cleanse it. I don't know. Um, yes, to which one? Just tell us yet. Yes, you cleansed it, or no, you didn't cleanse it. After I cleansed it. Okay. So maybe it was not a nice entity. Like they said it was energy, but they kind of didn't specify. I didn't get the feeling it was bad energy, but after you cleansed it, if it broke, it was probably not nice energy. Because, like I said, if my tourmaline gets too much like negative energy, and this could be negative people energy, it doesn't have to be like a negative spirit energy. One second, sweetheart. A negative spirit energy. It could just be negative energy that you got from all over the place, the supermarket, whatever. And this is not spirit, this is negative people energy because we all leave energy impressions and it sticks. So it could, so maybe that's why I didn't get the feeling it was bad, because probably wasn't a bad spirit. It was just negative people energy. And when there's too much of it, doesn't matter what happens, it will break. So now the just the I hope just the chain broke and what they were in is okay still. Right when a crystal breaks, you're supposed to bury it, but who knows? The crystal took the energetic hit for you. Yeah, it did. The crystal soaks up all that negative energy to help you not get it, and it explodes, you know? That is probably why my hematite ring broke on me a few weeks ago. Yeah, you guys really just need to. I always put my, like, in here, just the chain. Well, that's okay. Listen, that's okay. Chain, we could get a new chain, fixable chain. It's okay. You know, that's all right. At least now you know all that energy is gone, but the stress of the energy, the chain couldn't take it. That's what happened there. So that's that happens, but that's why they told you to cleanse it and do it regularly, like once a week. Just put it with like a cellulite. I leave it in with my pendulum, with Sarah's pendulum. Um, so that absorbs the energy and cleanses her pendulum. So we don't have any problems. Have you tried throwing the broken pieces at the offending energies? I kid maybe. You're kidding. Well, like I said, it could have. I didn't get a feeling it was negative, like spirit energy. It was negative people energy. Like when I worked at Macy's, you don't know how many crystals broke because of their energy, the negative energy that was there in that mall, regardless whether people weren't happy with their jobs, people were coming in shopping, were unhappy to be alive. I don't know. Like, and all that energy just stayed there. And all the time, my crystals were breaking. I couldn't, like, it was like I tried to cleanse them once a week, but they would break. Not even, it wouldn't even take a week sometimes. I was like, "Ugh." So yeah. So thank goodness for crystals. Yay! um so okay, wait. Let's get the book out. Let's find a pen. Let's see if we can get ourselves together here so that we can do some readings. See what's going on this week, if there's anything new and exciting going on. Um yes. Give me 1 second. Let me speak. Somebody's very hyper today. Give me 1 second. Wait, guys, this message is for Regina. I guess we were talking about her. Your dad, gentleman, dad, I think that's what he said, has a message for you. Definitely a gentleman, definitely older, 60s, in his 60s. Um, Either your dad or someone you call dad, like you were close to. Um, oh, so he says, we're super happy. It's fun here, but you have to have fun there, and we'll see you soon. But not too soon, but we'll be together. She knew what you meant. I know what you meant. Okay. All right. Basically, he was just letting you know he was here. He's always with you, but they're having tons of fun. Like, he was very happy-go-lucky, and they just want you to be happy. But it was a gentleman in his 60s. He didn't tell me his name. That was his message for Regina. Okay? A dad figure or a dad is what I got, but I'm missing my pen, guys, so 1 second. I know you're all putting your ones, but I didn't want to ignore the gentleman. And yeah. Okay, guys, where'd I put the pen? Tell me. I know you guys know where I put the pen. It fell. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks. It was my dad. Yeah, I got that feeling. Hey, Misty. Because I just got that feeling. He passed in his 60s, because that's what he looked like, somebody in his 60s. All right. I didn't he didn't show full features though, but I don't know how to explain it, but you can tell by the demeanor and stuff. Okay, let's go back. So we got Kim, Mary, James, Scott, Jen, Kelly. Hi, Misty. Okay, Regina, I'm assuming you wanted a reading too. Regina, I'll put you down, but if you don't want one, let me know. My cousin texts me and says, I feel like that someone in our family is fixing to die. I'm like, okay, well, let's hope not. Then I said, well, it could be me. I hope not. I doubt it, but... Boomer? Yes, Boomer. How are you, Boomer? You snuck in there with the one? Yes, he was 67 when he passed, yeah. That's. What happened? Whatever cards happen to fall out. Good. Pammy, you want a reading, Pammy, hun? Is that cue for a reading? I think that Pammy wants a reading. Yes, okay. She was like, oh my God, why would you? Oh no, I hope not. Yes, please. Okay, Regina. Yeah, my father was 62 and my mother was 57, so they were young. What about you, Misty? Do you want a reading? I'll put you down. Let me know. Um, I don't know if I missed you or I didn't see it. I went back. Right, I got you, Pammy. So I have Kim, Mary, James, Scott, Jen, Kelly, Regina, Boomer, Pammy, Misty. Okay, got it. All right, let's go. So let's start with Kim. Sparks, are you here? Sorry, the coffee was a little weak today, but you got peanut butter jelly out of the deal. Yeah, Sparks. What are we reading for Kim? You want me to pick? Okay. Now I get to pick. He's like, you pick. Well, okay. What are we going to read for you? Something fun and exciting. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'll read these. Can we read? We'll read the textured tarots again. I think you got these last time. You could pick. Usually I let the spirit guides pick, but he said no, you pick. So I'm gonna pick this one. So we're gonna pick this one. I like this one because it's so pretty. Yeah, so my son's working, so sorry. So we should have a quiet stream, unless the spirits get rowdy. I don't know. Sparks, you're crazy now. 1, 2, 3. Which ones you want here? I think you want that one, that one. I think it's a lot. I think it's the 2 and the 6, but just make sure that's okay. Okay. We ready, readies? Here we go for Kim. Kim, the first one you got is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. It kind of looks like it's a gentleman holding like a gorgeous, like, they don't call them cups. What do they call them? Like, anyway, it's like a cup. And it looks like there's a water fountain coming out of it. Okay. Ace of Cups. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Oh, we opened it right to the page. Beginnings and power. It's the number 1, you know. True love and emotions. Beginnings of a beginning of abundance, affirmations, happiness, joy, hope, deep feelings, positivity and peace, harmony, spiritual life force, receiving, full heart, unexpressed, gift, gratitude, awakening creativity, intimacy, romance. I think they told you last week of something about romance, right? Wishes, indigo child. I don't know what indigo child is. You're gonna have to look that up. And they've also been telling you to like start with that, the creativity. So this falls right into line with last week. And then you got the Knight of Cups. So you got the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Look at him. He's riding a beautiful white horse. He has wings. The Knight. And there's another, of course, cup, because we're reading cups. The Knight of Cups is probably at the end, right? With the King and Queen will probably be the Knights. Knight of Cups. Heir of Water. Charming, highly intelligent, skilled people, in love with love alone. Inspirations, sentiments, romantic, sensitive, gives from the heart, dreamer, easily hurt, vulnerable, charismatic, lofty thoughts, poetic, tender, psychic abilities, loves, perfect beauty, delights in music and arts, temperamental, emotional, rescue, unrealistic, take things personally, immune to people's feelings. That's a new one, but it also had romance in it. So I don't know. Then you got another ace. You got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Look how pretty that wand is with all the like fall leaves. You could have used fall to stay a little longer since you have snow. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Number 1, beginnings and power. Okay, so telling you something here. New beginnings. This is spiritual power, burst of energy, new ideas, fresh starts, opportunities, impulses, inspiration, expressions, new enterprise, focus, creative energy, creative vision, action in external world, excitement, trust your instincts, passion, sense of wonder, bliss, originality, aspiration and desires, sexual energy, eagerness and strength, humanity. So that is the Ace of Wands. Then you got the Six of Swords. Yes, the Six of Swords. It's pretty. It's a hot air balloon. And there's 6 lines in the mountainside. Six of Swords. Let's see what we got here. Swords. 4, 5, 6. 6. Harmony. Return to peace, healing, journey to calmer waters, quiet passage through a difficult time, a shift in perspective, change for the better, cutting one's losses, from struggle to serenity, the storm will pass, recovery, leaving behind the past, ability to carry our troubles, pilgrimage, and travel. Wow, that's lovely. And then you got the Two of Wands, and you got the pyramid and the earth there. And it kind of looks like it's a pyramid, a teepee, and the earth, doesn't it now? Interesting. Okay, the Two of Wands. Did I read this to you last week? I read this to someone last week. I'm pretty sure. The Two, balance and dualism, accomplishment, aspirations, independence, artistic, innovative, specific and professional, scientific and professional success, a want to expand further and beyond worldly desires, a widening perspectives. So they keep talking about your perspectives. Endless possibilities, determination, a wealth of resources, a moment of pause, planning, making a mark, opportunities, boredom, or sacrificial satisfactions. Yeah, it does look like that. Yeah. So there you go. That was for you, Kim. But they definitely keep talking about creativity. And I know you were going to make your stuff and sell it, but I don't think you've been doing any of that. But there's definitely a new beginning coming and all that, and a change in perspective, which it said a few times, and a romance somewhere. Now, this could be a romance like with not a person, but an item, but I have a feeling it's a person, but I don't know because they didn't exactly say. Okay, Sparks. Thank you. That was for you, Kim. Mary, you're next. I'm sure Nalisha's here for you. Nalisha, okay. Okay. Are you sure you weren't describing me? Are you talking about the romantic part? No. I wasn't. No, I'm kidding, Boomer. You have been sending me deals ever since I canceled the other day. Boomer, I may be going through Zoom soon. Yeah, they started billing $45. I literally wrote to them and complained. I'm like, how can you go from 25 to 45? Not tell anybody and just start billing it. And don't give an option for a cheaper version for people to use. Like, how dare you? I was quite pissed at that. Well, you don't use it much, so it's not worth it. I use it 2 times a week at least, so I don't know. Um, so I asked them like, what about a yearly deal that's better? Like give me a break. Chalice, that's what it is. Thank you. Uh, Saved to favorite pages. Okay, great. I pressed something and it saved it. Okay, I think I read everything. Chalice. Okay. Um, no, a couple of cards before that about emotionless. Oh, okay, boomer. I got you. Right? That's what happened. I just caught it myself. Listening, but on the phone, no problem, Misty. At least that's how I see it. Uh-huh. No, it's not worth it if you don't. No. No, it's not worth it if you don't. If right now you're not going live, Mary, so no point. Um, yeah, I really don't like Zoom. I'm gonna see. I used to use another one before StreamYards, and it had the word yards in it too. What the frick was it called? That's what we really started streaming with back in the day, and I have to go all the way back and look at like my first live stream. What was it? Does anybody remember? Um, it had a yard in it too, I'm sure. Streaming platforms. StreamYards. No, well, I gotta put live streaming. What the heck was it? Oh, James, they knocked into it. Um, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Maybe they don't have it anymore. I don't know. Streamlabs. Oh, okay, that's what it was. I remember. It was Streamlabs live streaming. I think that's the one yeah, Streamlabs. That's the one we used to use. I'm gonna go and check it out again because, yeah, and uh, I remember that being easy to use. So we're gonna see. Um, but yeah, I don't like Zoom, so I have to find another one. Unless, like I said, I wrote to them complaining, so let's see what they have to say about themselves. And if they have a better deal for me, I'm sure they have a fucking coupon somewhere. Why lose all your people? I said for that I can just stream free on YouTube. You know that, right? I can stream straight through YouTube for freaking free. It won't have any cool stuff, but I don't care because it's free, right? Like, that's a hi, Doris. It is. It is a big cup. Um, that was more for Christina's benefit. Streamlabs, you can't do a panel. Can you not? I don't know. But I mean, that was a long time ago. Can we, I'm going to look into it. I got to see which one. My cabinets are 7 feet off the ground and they are top and for. And they are top, and for that to happen is not normal. Oh, I don't like that one either. Yeah. Okay, back to the readings. Yes, we're back to the reading. We got Mary. Nalisha, what do you want to read, sweetheart, for Mary? Oh, okay. I know these ones, I'm assuming. But okay. Yeah, well, we haven't used it. I haven't used Streamlabs in like 4 years. So maybe it got better because they still have it. And it's an app now. It's not online, which is why I couldn't find it. It's an actual app. So I wonder if it's any better because before you used to do it through like StreamYards. You don't need the app. You don't need an app. I would do it through online, like through their website, but I wonder. I don't think if you do YouTube Live, you can't do panels. I don't think either, right? Like, I guess if you're like, if I'm going just to read cards, then, you know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's, we'll see what StreamYards has to say for themselves. When they answer my customer service complaint. My laptop came with all those chats. Yeah. Oh, for free? Maybe the laptop it will be free, but unfortunately I do mobile streaming because my laptop is so slow that forget it. But okay, wait. Is that 5? Oh yeah, let's pick one more because she's a member. I haven't seen you in a while, Doris. How have you been, sweetheart? I hope you're well. Even D Live, which I don't like. Oh, well, I don't stream from there because D Live, you can't stream to YouTube. I want to be able to use a third party to stream to YouTube without using YouTube Live because YouTube Live is just a pain in the neck to use. It's bad quality. I hate it. All right. The first one you got is the mask. The mask, Mary. So let's see what the mask is. Caution, intrigue, and mystery. Reversed, it shows revelations, disruption, and excitement. Then you got the anchor. The anchor. The anchor is actually a good one. What number is it? 20. 20. Steadiness, security, and stillness. Reversed, it could show being adrift in a current and struggling but free. Then you got the lady. The lady. Good for you, Doris. And the lady is a feminine figure. She shows patience, inner strength, and security. So a lot of security going on. Reverse, she is impatient, jealous, but also alluring. But yeah, a lot of security. So, but I'm thinking that's spiritual security. Then you have the tree. And the tree is like stability and security too, I think. The tree. Stability, growth, and wisdom. Reversed, it could show isolation, self-doubt, and hidden strengths. Then you have the key. The key. The key. Where are you? Oh, I forgot one. You must be here, the key. The key. Indications of new paths or openings. Secrets being revealed and truths coming to light. Reversed, it could be a sign of self-deception, and buried secrets. And then you get the harp. The harp. Okay. The harp. Tranquility, peace, and contentment. Reverse, it shows discord, bad timing, and isolation. So, again, I think they're talking about, so definitely security and stability, which is really good. They also talked about having a peace and calmness a few times in this reading, but also a lot of reversed. On the reverse of all that is a lot of isolation. So I think they're trying to tell you maybe you got to break out of your shell a little. Hopefully you'll be feeling a little better so you can scoot around the neighborhood a little in your in your nice little wheelchair there. You can scoot around the backyard or something. Where am I on the list? Did mom call? Of course, mom calls. So that was Mary. Thank you, Nalisha. We have James, Scott, Jen, Kelly, Regina, Boomer, Pammy, Misty. Doris, do you want a reading? I'll put you on. Okay, James is next. James, you want Lawrence. I'm sorry. You want Lawrence to pick? Yeah, is that what he wants? I know. I know you want the old-fashioned one. Well, let's see if James wants a different one. He's like, I want the old-fashioned ones. I'm like, I know, but let's see if James wants a different one. Welcome back, Misty. Oh, that's good, Mary. Yes, please. Okay. They're gonna let you. They already said you were gonna let him pick, and he wants the regular ones. You know, he has his ones that he likes, and that's it. Lawrence doesn't wanna go off the doesn't want to go off what he likes. He likes that, and that's it. No, nothing. Nope. There's just that one. How'd they all get like that? Did you want those too? Maybe one of them. Oh, the 7. Have a deck that is primarily pink in color because I just heard tell her to pick the pretty pink ones. I do have a pretty pink deck. Is that pretty pink deck gonna be for you? Why not? Is that pretty pink deck gonna be for you? I know it's not for James. It was that one. So maybe the pretty pink deck is for you, Boomer. It's just me. It's that deck is about nostalgia. So I don't know. Maybe they have a particular message for you from that deck. Pick the pretty pink one. Or maybe it is no. I'm like the next person, but the next person's Scott and Martin. Not gonna pick the pink one. So it's either for you or the next person after Scott is Jen, and she did say she was gonna be on the phone, so I assume so because they told me to tell you. I assume for me. Okay, we'll pick the pretty pink ones for you. Sarah, I would say that Sarah would like the pretty pink ones, Boomer. Oh, they just said for you. Yeah, of course. I was, yeah. I was not gonna think, it was Lawrence or Martin that were gonna pick the pink ones. All right, James, your first one from Lawrence is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. And they're saying 3 cards. Okay. The Six of Cups. No problem. 3 cards from the pink for Boomer. Six of Cups. Crystals. Oh, the cups are at the end. So the Six of Cups. Upright means memories and healing. You're finding connections to your past. Your childhood helped shape who you are, and you don't have to outgrow that. Nurture your inner child. Find activities you enjoyed when you were younger and try them again. Relive experiences for the nostalgia. So I think, James, that did you get this one last week? I feel like because I think he always reads from this deck, so that might be. The ethereal is your next one. Three. Did they make that number small? Okay, previously the Empress. Upright. Creations. Nurturing. Fertility. So a lot of nurturing. Supposed to snow here tonight through tomorrow. You, Pammy, keep that shit in Connecticut, and you, Kim, keep it in. You keep that crap over there in Pennsylvania and Connecticut. I don't want none in New York. I didn't even clean my backyard yet to put this shit away. So I can have no snow this week. Okay. The ethereal is a creative spirit, the nurturing warmth. It is fertility in all its form, the birth of a child, spirit, or project. It's making something that didn't previously exist. And it is also maternal warmth and endless abundance. Take time to connect with your creative spirit and look for opportunities to be warm and receptive. Ooh, I feel like there's a new in Michigan, so you keep that there too. Keep it everywhere. No, I don't want any in New York unless it's all the way upstate. They can keep their snow up in the mountains. Then you got the Six of Bones, the Six of Bones. So you got the Six of Cups and the Six of Bones. Six of Bones, upright, success and spotlight. Yeah, so there's definitely a new project coming for you, James. Look at how you are sparkling. Everyone is looking at you and admiring you. You've accomplished so much, and everyone is so proud of you. Your ego is skyrocketing, and it's time to congratulate yourself for your achievements. So don't look lightly on what you did before, because obviously, you achieved a lot, but there's something new coming too. Something new, a new project or something. Then you got the Seven of Bones. The Seven of Bones. Ooh, a lot of bones. Pick up your weapon and fight. Perseverance is what it means, upright. Pick up your weapon and fight. This isn't the time to surrender. Even when all the odds seem to be against you, you're not going to lose this battle. You need this pain to make you stronger, and your perseverance is going to pay off. So keep hacking away. So here they're telling you that to get to the next level, you are going to have to fight a little. Like, nothing comes easy. That's just what it's telling you on that one. But they seem to think it's not going to be a big deal. No problem, but don't give up. You got this. Then you got the Nightmare of Bones. The Nightmare of Bones. Fearlessness. Until now, every doubt and what if has held you back from pursuing your goal. It's time to release that. Pull your feet from the mud and start moving. You're capable and ready to take a big leap. Push the fear from your mind. There's no place for it here. So basically, if you were a little like doubtful about doing whatever this project is, they're telling you no, to go for it. So it's definitely like a new phase or a new project coming really shortly, as long as you jump out and do it. Okay, let me just go back and read the chat real quick. I hope that made sense to you, James. We're calling for more snow here through next week. Okay, keep it. Yeah. Yeah, I heard New York got a lot of snow. Not me. No snow in New York City. I mean, upstate, they always get snow, like far upstate. But in the city, not as much. We usually get the lake effects. Oh, yeah. I'm eating supper. Cool. I'm eating a banana. Great. It's so cold here, you could chew the air. So that's what I'm eating. Oh, no, Boomer. I'll be having pumpkin tomato soup. That sounds great. And a grilled cheese sandwich. Whenever it was cold, my mother would make me a half a grilled cheese sandwich and some tomato soup. My brother-in-law is going to be picking me up tomorrow to take me to a doctor's appointment. Oh, hopefully that will all go well. Thank you, Lawrence, by the way. I didn't see where James said anything, but she totally ignored. I did not. You said, hey, Pammy. And then I couldn't read that other one. You all for all, yeah, New York. I couldn't read that one. So that's why I skipped it. I'm like, maybe he just wrote it wrong. Oh, here. I think someone's messing with me out there because I don't know where this is coming from, but it sounds like a sweet little voice in my head. Oh, well, it's either one of my spirit guides or one of yours. Warehouse correcting you on the pronunciation of. Oh, listen, I'm gonna say it how I like. Anyone have Christmas stuff up yet? I have my little Christmas tree up all year because I have no place to put it. Well, thank you, Christina. It does make sense. I did delete a channel I was starting because of my doubts, and I plan to go downtown and try to sell my paintings this weekend. Yay! That's great. It will go good. I have to get my 6 to 8 shots in my back. Oh, yeah, for back pain. All right, now we have Scott and Martin's up next. What do you want to read, Mark? Oh, yeah, the blue one. Oh, yeah, I don't have to go digging. You're going to get mine. Oh, yeah, your son loves decorating for all the holidays, Jen. God bless him. My son doesn't want to do well, now he's working, so I don't bother him because he's working. But before, when he was doing nothing, he still wouldn't do it. But a new love interest did come in, but she is not interested in me. Well, they didn't mention any love interest this week. I know they did mention it last week, right? But maybe they didn't mention it this week because even though you might be interested in her, and obviously she's not interested in you, but that's not the right one. So they didn't say anything this week because they're like, let them get over this one because there's a better one coming. Did you want all those? I'm sorry. Oh, just that one. Okay. Yes, Boomer's a great artist. And I'm sorry he can't do it anymore with his hands because it really is. He really did do great work. Huh. What do we got here? We got way too many cards. But maybe, who are we reading? Oh, Martin. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 6. Okay. Okay. You get 6, but they're shorter ones. These are my cards that he wanted to read to you. So let's go for the 6. I used to teach an art class in high school because my art teacher couldn't teach me anything. So she had to. So you had to teach the class for your grade. That's fabulous. Okay. So the first one you got, Scott, is the world. The world. And this is the Christmas world version. The world represents an ending to a cycle of life, a pause in life before the next big cycle begins with the Fool. It comes full circle like the wreath representing eternal life made out of the evergreen. Throughout history, wreaths have been associated with life, renewal, and rejuvenation. The world is your oyster and you are the pearl. Ah, that's a good one, Martin. Ah, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune, the wild card Wheel of Fortune, because I got 2 in here. The Wheel of Fortune is essentially the wheel of life. No matter what happens, the wheel keeps spinning, throwing life's lessons to keep you on your toes. It shows up to tell you to let go and allow the universe to guide you. This Christmas, it's time to pause, give thanks for love, hope, and joy, and get in touch with the universe and thank her for your wheel of life. Thank you, James. So this was a Christmas one, too. I left the Christmas wild cards in there. I like them, and I think they like them, too. Then you got the vinyl of social, the vinyl of social. Vinyls are a symbol of nostalgia and can indicate many positive things. They mark a humble beginning and an iconic status, and an authentic end. Their sound is more like a live performance. It's a message to break free from your past, focus on your present so you don't miss out on your future. Good cards. Then you got the cake of foodie. The cake of foodie. Yes, the cake. Cake typically relates to good luck, peace of mind, and all things in moderation. Cake relieves stress and helps you to heal your mind. This piece of cake comes to you in a positive light to shine its sprinkles on the people in your life and to spread icing on your values that you hold dearest. Oh, that's nice. Um 1 second. Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise. Okay. Then you got 2 margaritas. One is the margarita of foodie, and the other is the margarita of stress, Scott. So the margarita of foodie means you have psychic powers. It represents purity, wisdom, and spirituality, but also resilience in and strength in the face of adversity. This comes to you because you have a thirst for knowledge, spiritual nourishment, and emotional release. Go get yourself a margarita and let yourself relax and soak in the atmosphere. So this is just telling you if you relax and let yourself, be taken, you'll get that spiritual stuff that you need. And then you have the margarita of stress. Margarita is not only a drink, it's also known as the cat's eye stone that is endowed with spiritual powers for all who wear it. It is believed to represent insight, guidance, and protection. The word margarita comes from Greece and it means pearl. This means you are being asked to tap into your inner wisdom and faith. Ooh, pretty good. That's one. Yes. Thank you, Martin. Oh, Scott, do you have a yes or no question? Do you have a yes or no question for me, Scott? Is there something you want to know? Because Martin seems so, I need something to cheer me up. Uh-huh. Yeah, those are all good ones. They really were all good ones. But I think you have a yes or no question. Yes? Okay. They said yes. So here we go. Circles is yes. Back and forth is no. You already, I think, know how Sarah does the pendulum. So just, yeah, you know what I was going to say. Okay, now, can we answer his question? So whatever question you had in your head, Scott, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So there you go. That's for you. Next we have Jen. I do. Needed that. Yes. There you go. They already knew. They were talking my ear off. Thanks, Mark. Alrighty. Jen, do we have Lark for Jen today? I think so. Yes. Okay. Yes, Lark will pick for you. Lark comes for the coffee. Jack must not like coffee. We won't tell him I made hot chocolate. Made hot chocolate for the ones, for the little ones, and whoever doesn't drink coffee. He can always come for hot chocolate if he doesn't like coffee. Okay. Which ones are we doing? Black one. Well, there's a lot of black ones. Wait, tell me again. Oh. No. No. These. Or you. Oh, yeah, these. Okay. All right. Oh. Well, you're in the house because of your. I'll take some hot chocolate. Yes, Kim. I know you like hot chocolate. Yeah, sorry, they didn't come out. Oh, you're right. I did mix up the things. Sorry. They're like, you forgot to pull out the cards again. Like, there's the card key. Tell you what the cards mean. Would be helpful if I left it out and didn't shuffle in it. That's what they were trying to pull out. This one? This one too? Oh, sorry. Huh. Oh, that's what you were getting. Okay. I think we got it. Yes. Okay, here we go. So, Jen, your first card. I usually use these ones for past, present, and future, but they seem to like to read them as a 5-card pull too. And these cards are nice. So the first card you got is the bat. The bat. Woohoo! Let's see what the bat is. Since, facing. Okay. So the card facing is freedom, flight, and determination. You got the planchette. The planchette is the next one. 18. Reaching out, news, past influences. There's also going to be an unexpected contact with someone. And I'm having a feeling you know this person, acquaintance from a while ago. Yes? And then you got the stranger. The stranger. What number are you? 26. Excitement, risk, the unknown. But even though this is the reverse of it, you're getting that, the excitement, risk, and the unknown. But they also want you to heed a cautious, like, keep caution when dealing with this unknown thing, because it's just something that you're not used to. Not that it's bad, just and so I have a feeling that maybe this is either paperwork or a situation you're going through where, it's a little unknown. So like basically just be cautious of what you're filling out and what you're reading and what you're signing. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then you got the skeleton key. The skeleton key. Number 1. Can't go wrong with that. The skeleton key. Truth, revelations, discovery. There's also some secrecy in all of that. So this, of course, the secrecy is what's causing, is what's gonna cause you to discover and have revelations and truth because of this secret that's being held on to. This is definitely a closer secret. So I'm assuming some family member has a secret. Yes. Okay. They're not telling me what the secret is, but yeah, it's a family member that's holding something that's going to come to light. And then you got the fan. The fan. I just got Chilly Willies. Uh-oh. The fan. I didn't look at the number, but maybe I can just find it here without having to look at the number. Aha. So, dismissal, end of a relationship, or neglecting. So, this is like a friendship, I guess, that maybe has been neglected and will soon end. They're not saying whether that's good or bad. They're just saying it's a dismissal or an end to a relationship of sorts. So yeah, that's what we got for you. Not terrible. Not exactly the best, but not terrible. Up and down my back. Oh. Well, maybe Dad's there because he was around. Thank you, Lord. Oh, you have a question too, Jen? Is that what you're telling me? Yes. Okay. Jen, you have a question for me? Oh, the What's Up app. Yeah. You're welcome. Did you have a question? I don't know because Lark is here still. Usually means when they're standing over me that you have a question for me, or at least something else. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Can we answer Jen's question? Oh, her answer is yes. Okay. Your answer is yes to whatever you were asking. So there you go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lark. Next is Kelly. Kelly and Maribel, right? No, Maribeth. Maribel. Maribeth. Come on. Between the Maribels and Maribeths, I can't remember which one's which sometimes. Oh, Maribeth. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Maribeth. There we go. After Kelly is Regina, Boomer, Pammy, Misty. Here, Mary Beth. Yes. Oh, no. Well, we have a Mary Beth. Kelly has a Mary Beth too. But it's one word, Mary Beth, for her. I don't know if Misty's is two, but usually one of Misty's wolves come to read for her, but I don't know who will come today. Because sometimes different people come. But yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, Kelly. This is what I'm saying. A lot of them have like Mary Beth's, Mary Beth's, Maribel's, and like Marbles, and they're like all offsets of that name, and I'm like, oh. Yeah. Yes, Mary Beth. Can we pick for I'm just gonna make a cigarette, okay? I'm probably spelling it wrong. Oh, yeah, and just tell me what you want to read before that. For Kelly. Kelly, Witch's Runes. Okay. Regina, you're next, okay? So don't go anywhere. Witch's Runes for Kelly. And I'm just going to make a quick cigarette, okay? I had a little dog named Sarabelle. Oh, how cute. Sorry, guys, just making the cigarettes, and I didn't want, you guys to hear all the machine and everything. So here we go. We'll read for Kelly in a second. They picked Witch's Runes for you, Kelly. Okay. Sorry. I'll smoke it while we're doing this. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Oh, yeah, I know. You're going to give me the work to do. Give me the work to do. They're testing my psychic abilities today. Okay. It happens. It happens. So the first one you got is the male. The male. So you're going to have to pull those male attributes out for whatever your next situation is. So the male rune is shades of brown. It's action, protection, all the male attributes, providing, empowering, sort of like a father figure kind of deal that you're going to have to pull out those stops for. And then you got the female. So you're going to have two very opposite situations going on. And you're going to have to be able, no problem, Misty, to switch between the male attributes and the female, which is like, not always easy, but this is what they're telling you gotta do because that one situation really needs more of a father touch. The other one, your regular female attributes, but more pronounced. So the female rune is also shades of brown, creativity, nurturing, all female aspects, healing, home, caring. Then you got the, they're so slippy. The sun. Yay, the sun. And the sun's always a good one. Let's read the sun for you. The sun is a positive rune. The color is yellow. It's also masculine energy, the sun. So, yeah, definitely telling you you're going to really need that. Growth, new beginnings, vitality, good news, happiness, and justice. And then you got the harvest. The harvest. Aha. So the harvest is an abundance rune. Prosperity, money, abundance, rewards, blessings, education, good karma, good fortune, self-sufficiency. All of that comes along with the harvest. And then, welcome back. And then, this is where I said they're testing my psychic stuff today. They have the blank rune. The blank rune. So the blank rune goes with what is around it usually. So I know I did write something of the sort here. No, that's the question. No, so I think just the blank rune, which I didn't write anything, is what you want to know. Hey, Andre. So the blank. You're gonna tell me? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm writing. When I hear it and I write it so I can understand it, 'cause sometimes it doesn't always come through exactly clear. Okay, so spiritual dilemmas, male energies. I'm assuming maybe you're going to get so Mary Beth is a female energy, but I'm assuming that there's going to be a male energy to come like a teaching guide to help you with these situations where you need the male energy. So that's what guides do, help you with that. And since you're not a male, you're a female, they're going to come, I think, help you and guide you through these situations where you're needing this male energy. I don't know what the situations are, but that's what I understood. So, hey Andre, how are you? I hope you're well. And I hope that made sense to you, Kelly. Thank you, Mary Beth. Oh, she has a question too? Okay. Yes, you have a question too, Kelly. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. So here we go. Yes is circles, back and forth is no. You guys know that. Okay. All right. Oh, no is her answer? Okay. So your answer is no to whatever your question was. So no to your question. Need to talk to the universe more. Yes. You know, when you put out the karma to the universe, it listens usually. Okay. Thank you, Mary Beth. Wait. Mary Beth's still here. Is there something else you need to know, Kelly? Do you have a follow-up question to your no answer? Is that what it sometimes that happens? Oh, I'm sorry you're not good, honey. I hope you get into your normal, fun-spirited self soon. Everybody has those bad days, but I hope it's not too bad that tomorrow you won't be feeling better. I do. Okay. Here you go. Follow-up question. Is yes her answer? Okay. The answer to your follow-up question is yes. Okay. So there you go. All right, Regina, you're next. Regina, you said you wanted the pink cards too. Is that okay for Regina to get pink cards too? Okay. So you'll get a sneak peek, Boomer, because Regina's going to have those pink cards too, if I can find them. Because they're usually sitting right here. But I see all of them, but I don't see the pink one. Oh. Okay, wait. Aha! I found them. I found them. Yes. Okay. Hi, Pam. How are you, sweetheart? These are called the Little Petite Oracles. They're pastel-y, pretty pink ones. So I'm assuming this is what they meant, Boomer. With the pretty pinky pastel ones. So let's see. Hi, Diane. Okay, Scott, no problem. You know you guys are always welcome to message me if I go to sleep really late and you got me early in the morning. It may take me a while to answer you if I'm asleep, but other than that, I usually try the same day to get back to you guys. And that one's for you. We're going to do 5 for you, Regina. They're new, so you gotta... Hi, Evie, you're late. No, I'm kidding. Of course I'm still here. I've only been live an hour and 25 minutes. I was a little late today, too. For my lurkers, your question will be answered too. And we'll do that at the end. Let me put that on. Just so they know. I have some people who message me that don't actually talk in chat. They have some questions, so then I tell them. So you got 5 pretty pink cards. Let's see. This is for Regina, Boomer, because Boomer, Regina wanted the pink pretty cards too. So you're next right after this reading for Regina. Sorry. I know it's delayed. I apologize. That's, you know. I forget it's delayed. So the first one you got is the lunchbox. The lunchbox. He did not yet. He just came in. The lunchbox. Let's see what it is. Number 25. So the lunchbox is nourishment, substance, and abundance. Okay, so this is nourishment, though spiritual nourishment. So this is more spiritual nourishment. So substantial. They're wanting you to really get a little more into like listening to your intuition more. Yeah. Then you got the claw machine. The claw machine. Number 1. The claw machine. Chance, possibilities, and risk. So yeah, so that all goes along with this is a real spiritual reading. Okay. So you know, possibilities, there's many possibilities if you take risks and chance, but this is all spiritual, you know, that they really think that opening up more will bring a lot more new possibilities to you. Then you have the magical girl. The magical girl. Hey, Christy. I showed in the beginning my June's Journey present. The magical transformation girl. Wow. See this? This all goes together. The magical transformation girl. Transformation, empowerment, strength. So all this is going to come along with when you open up more spiritually. Then you have the paint set. The paint set. And this one is like creativity, creations, innovation. But that's personal, not spiritual. Like your creative side, you'll be using it more in the upcoming months. Then you got the mermaid. The mermaid. And the mermaid is temptation, fascination, and allure. So this is something you're really going to be tempted to do. You're a little fascinated with it. I'm feeling this is where the creativity part comes in. And it's something I'm assuming they think you should give a try to, since they gave you this card. So yeah. And that was your reading, Regina. I hope that made sense to you. Yeah, it made sense to her. Okay, good. Oh, she has a question. Okay, you have a question, Regina. So yes is circles, back and forth is no, Regina. I think you know that. Okay, so we're gonna center. What's Regina's answer? Yes. Whatever that question was that you had in your head, yes is the answer to that question, Regina. Yes. Okay. Oh, jeez. Regina is write it down? Oh, Lalu. Thank you, Lalu. Okay, Boomer is next. 3-card pretty pink deck for Boomer. See, it's cute, Boomer. It's not, there's nothing, it's very straight to the point. And let's see if we can get it. Makes sense. Good. I'm assuming it's this one. Yes? Okay. Probably why they said 3 too, because it's very like there's not a lot of words on these. Oh, this one? Let's make sure that's what we got. Okay. Alrighty, sweetheart. Okay. Boomer. So the first one you got is the virtual pet. The virtual pet. Oh, that's cute. Let's see what the virtual pet is. Number 7. These are fairly new, so I don't know all of them. Nurturing, caring, and support. So I'm assuming these are the traits of someone close to you who's going to come help you with something. Maybe they're speaking of your sister. Yes, okay. That's your sister's attributes, but that's what you're going to need for a situation coming up, I'm assuming. Then you got 21, which is, look how cute! It's the alpaca. The alpaca. So 21, the alpaca. Endurance, patience, and fortitude. These are the things you're going to need for the situation coming up. And then you got number 16, which is the mirror. There's the cute little star mirror. The mirror. Okay. The mirror. What do we got? Number 16. Self-reflection, contemplation, introspection. That's kind of self-explanatory there for you. So yeah, that was Boomer's reading with the cute little pink cards. Pink and pretty. But obviously you have because your spirit guide's still here. Does Boomer have a question? Or it could be the traits I need. Yeah, the second one was the traits you need. The first one was the traits that you're going to need for the person for support, I guess. So that was, I'm assuming, your sister. Yes, he does. Okay. So your question, obviously you have a question on your mind, she's saying. So is that the answer? So the answer to your question is yes. Whatever question you had that came to your mind just then, because she said you had a question. So that is your answer. Your answer is yes. Thank you, sweetheart. Now we have Pammy. Pammy, anything particular you want me to read? everything I lack. There you go. And that's why they're telling you, man, you got to pull a little of that out for your next situation. Like a reading, Christina? Yes, Pam. They said you had something in your head. I don't know what, but she said no. About what? Um. Okay, so you had it in your head. Say it so I can write it. A worry about. Did you have a call? Is this about? Oh, maybe this is about the papers you've been filling out for. Is this VA papers? Did you have some kind of call or something today? Is this okay? Something about paperwork. I'm thinking it's the VA. Maybe you had a call today or yesterday, um, into one of these places. So, okay, but you gave him the answer yes, but if he's not sure. Oh, so obviously it's gonna go well. I guess that's what you had in your head, like you were thinking, like, I wonder if it's gonna go well. They know what you're thinking, obviously. So yeah, whatever this call was that you had, I think it was with the VA today or yesterday, some kind of that. Yes, it's gonna go well. That's what they said. That's for you. Even though you didn't particularly know you had a question, they knew you had a question. Okay, there you go. You pick for me. Okay, Pammy. Pammy is Maribel too, I think, right? We haven't read Pammy in so long. I knew I wrote down Pammy. Oh, Marley. So sorry, Marley. You're welcome, Boomer. It takes me longer than you because I know that you're good. Yeah, now you're getting scary because they called me today to set up a meeting for tomorrow. Oh, so whatever it is going to be good, they were saying. It's not me, it's your spirit guide. She's lovely, but I know you don't deal with your spirit guides, but I deal with them. But it wasn't me, it was your spirit guide telling me. So anyway, well, I guess it's me because I heard her, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't know. I'm not psychic. They tell me and I tell you. Who is Marley? Marley is your spirit guide, Pammy. I know you don't like spirits, but you do have spirit guides, regardless whether you like it or not. You usually have a spirit guide here or there. So, Marley is your spirit guide. Yes. Mm-hmm. What's she saying? Well, right now she's gonna pick which card she wants. That's usually how we started off. And then if she has anything extra to tell you, she'll tell you with the readings or after, like that. Um, so what cards would you like to read? Do you want to read cards or something? Cards, okay. How much cards do you want to read, Marley? No chips? Okay. Actually, we're gonna read chips. Yes, she changed her mind. She's like, oh no, the chips. Most likely it was either Stephanie, Mary, or my daughter. Could have been. Actually, it started with an S, so maybe Stephanie. I thought she said like Sasha or Sarah, but it could have been Stephanie. It's a girl, definitely. A younger girl, too. Not older. A younger girl. Maybe teenagers or very young 20s. Late teenage years or very, like, early 20s. I'd say one of those. The vibe that I got. She didn't show herself to me. So, I don't know. Is Stephanie a young one? I felt like it was either Sasha or something. But I like dip with my chips. Yeah. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, you want me to? All right, I shake them again. Okay. These are new to me. Oh, cool. Obviously, they were new to her too, because she's like, wait, what's that? Chips? I want those. Okay. I was like, all right. Okay. So let's go with the lowest number first. So number 16 is the I. The I. Is my mom and dad my spirit guides? No. Your mom and dad are your, like, visitors. They're going to always watch over you. And of course, if you need help and you call upon them, they're going to help you. But they're not your appointed guides, per se. Is that how you say it? She is 17. Who's 17? The one that came by for Boomer? Maybe. Like I said, the later teenage or early 2021. She was not older than 21, definitely. Well, Stephanie was 7, Mary was an infant, and my daughter was 3. Nope. It's not one of them. It was a, like, a teenager, like a Sasha or Sarah. One of those two. But that was the name that I got, but you know. Sasha. Okay. Sasha. I always write Sarah, but I'm used to my Sarah, but Sasha. Okay, Sasha. I'm gonna know you for next time now. So, yeah, so Sasha, who's 17, this must be maybe a new guide for you, Boomer. I know you don't deal with your spirit guides, but maybe. 16. Because I don't remember her coming before, but but when they appear to me, they all appear to be the same age, between 7 and 9. Really? Interesting. Well, the infant probably, yeah. So they can speak with you, right? Because infants, it would be weird if an infant started speaking to you. So, of course, it would be more normal for them to come to you a little older. I would think. I would find it weird. I would think that talking me, at least talking age, at least the age of 3 and above, you know? Wow. Okay, sorry. Pammy, the I. Temper your judgment of others. Not everything is always as it seems, and words spoken in haste may be words spoken in haste may be repented of at leisure. Okay, so they wrote it wrong. So, a word spoken in haste, you may not be able to take back at your leisure. Like, once they're said, they're kind of said. Some people, it will never be out of their mind, whether you try to take it back or not. And then you have the bunny. The bunny. The rabbit. You will come across a surprising new friend who will show you kindness and care. They may not stay in your life for long,
but you will find yourself improved by them. Oh, that's nice. Hey, new friends are always good. And then you got the thimble. The thimble, number 28. A new acquaintance influences your future. So this is the same one. Someone new is going to come into your life, Pammy. A friend, um, or acquaintance is going to influence your future in the short term, at least. You may find them strange at first, but take a second look before forming an opinion of them. So this might be where they're trying to tell you don't say something too soon to this person because they're going to better your life. Hey, we take it. And then you got the apple, number 36, the apple. An act of kindness you performed a long time ago is remembered fondly by its recipient. Even now, you might find that it bears fruit. Oh, nice. And then you got the thistle, number 37, the thistle. A time of great joy approaches, but only if you guard against a jealous person. They may seek to bring you down, but don't let their bitterness affect you. They are a thistle, but you are a flower. Aw, that was for you, Miss Pammy. Hey, Shelly and Cassie, how are you? I'm going to go back and read what everybody's saying. Sorry. I hope that made sense to you. Let me go back and read what you were saying, Boomer. I'm sorry. Well, Stephanie, oh, okay. I read that one. Okay, I read that one. But I don't know Sasha, but the Sarah here is 7, though this is a Sasha. But interchangeable because Sarah usually comes to read for you, but this was someone new, and I knew that because she was older. Like I told you, between 17 and 21. She carries herself like older, but she's a teenager. Like I said, no, Misty seems to think 17, and that could be right around there. Um, no, that's okay, Boomer. Um, so I'm just assuming maybe a new spirit guide for you. Or she could be just a teaching one too. Sometimes that happens where, like when I said to Kelly that she's going to get some male energies around her for teaching purposes. Sometimes it's just that, a teaching purpose to teach you maybe one of those characteristics you need, and then they bugger off. No, that's Shelly. Um, Shelly is a good friend of ours, introduced to us by Boomer. Introduced to us by Boomer, and her daughter's name is Cassie. So there you go. All right, Misty, you're next. Who's gonna read for Misty? I'm assuming Aspen. Oh, okay. Okay. Misty, do you want the guides to pick, or do you want to pick something to read? She doesn't care. And after Misty, we have they pick. Okay. After Misty, we have Pam, and then I have a question from my friend who I said I would answer. I researched psychic abilities, and there are many different types. Yes, there are many different types. Like, see, like Boomer said, like, wow, you're scaring me, but it's not, it's an ability, a psychic ability that I can understand what the spirits are saying to me through my third eye. That's part of but I personally, without the spirit, cannot tell you what's going to happen tomorrow, right? So but there's plenty of different uh people have plenty of different abilities, like, like even remote viewing, I feel, is a psychic ability. Um, it's just a rarer kind, and it's a different kind that people don't associate always with psychic. But but like I said, science doesn't really know about us. We're just like crazy people. All right, Aspen, what you want to read for her? Oh, the creature ones. Yes. Oh, we're going to read you the Curious Creatures, Misty. I'm sure you will like this one. They're very pretty cards. Curious Creatures. Let's go. But that makes sense. You go research. Or you could be more than one. Yep, that's a true story. Because I think they say, like, because they count, like, telekinesis and stuff like that. Mind reading. All part of psychic abilities, right? Why is some backwards? Wait. Okay, you want that one, I think, and you want this one. I don't know how they spun around. Okay. I'm a mixture of things, that's right. And they have like different signs to know that you're psychic. But, you'd have to, like I said, go over each one of the, kind of things that they can't explain. But I know it's new, honey. This one. Maybe this one. Okay. Is that the deal? Okay. Here we go. Go for Misty. Was a Sasha before Boomer, but you said you didn't know her, so I just let it go. But she has been in and out. Really thinks she's a new guy. Yes. Thank you, Mary. I don't know because, like I said, usually Sarah will come, but this time was someone different. Okay. So the first one you got is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. So is this heads? Okay. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped, the illusions of having no options, opening your eyes to the truth, breaking free of old stories. When the path forward isn't easy to see, we can fall into the illusion of being bound and optionless, as if we are being led towards a dead end. You always have multiple choices, even if you can't see them right now. If you have been focusing on something that has you galloping in a loop and your inner negative self-talk is on replay, it's likely drowning out the possibilities of the presence. This card wants to remind you that you are the creator of your own reality, and your perspective will be your game changer. Have you been pushing your one and only perfect way and getting ensnarled in your own set of rules and restrictions, or perhaps it's fear that has caught you up in the ropes. It's time to take your blinders off and truly open your eyes to the 360-degree view around you. Pivoting a little or a lot in either direction will show you how quickly your bridle and restraints will fall away. So untethered, you're beautiful, whimsical. So untether your beautiful, whimsical, whiny, and get moving. Oh, this is a obviously just a situation that you kind of feel like is you're stuck in or has hit a dead end. Um, and they're just saying your perspective is going to be everything on this one. Then you got the Temperance. The Temperance. Look how pretty she is. The Temperance. Okay. 14. Also heads. Okay. Moderation, balance, finding your center, bending energies and ideas. Um, Amalgamating pieces to make a wholeness, the complete picture. Alchemist, purpose. Spiritually powerful, Temptress asks you to seek balance, to choose the middle path, and to slow down if you've been racing way out of control. This is not an all or nothing card. It is instead a card of careful compromise, respectful rebalancing, and gentle benevolence. The blending of opposites will allow you to initiate change in your life, and you can evaluate areas where you've been overdoing it. You will be able to treat your energy resources like the precious ecosystem that needs that they all need to for all the proper parts to work. Moderate measures. So your energy's all over. I'm assuming because you're busy. Um, so they're trying to say like slow down, maybe try to dump some things you really don't have to do right now. Um, because you're just being pulled in different directions is what I'm hearing. So like yeah, I think they want in order for you to achieve your balance, you're going to have to like I said, carefully compromise, respectfully rebalancing. I love how they said that. So that's basically what they're saying to you. The Seven of Wands is your next one. The Seven of Wands. Wands, where are you? Oh, the wands must be in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Also heads. Being a few steps ahead of others, creative innovation and growth, reaching a goal, being asked to stand up for yourself, defending your ideas or your position, aligning your actions with integrity, trusting in your spiritual truth. Sometimes showing up, reaching goals, and being seen requires delicate vulnerability. Some will applaud the way you walk through life, while others will be faced with all kinds of feelings about watching someone else shine. Finding your power can be a cause of for speculation and scrutiny, especially if you're sharing your wonderful weird ass antlers for the very first time. Okay, the Seven of Wands sends you a little shield so that you can shine on both safely and courageously. And it's bundled with your reminder to remain open to constructive criticism. So this is just like, hey, you are very spiritual. You have very different ideas from some other people. So, and I have a feeling because like this is so close to your heart that it's somebody that you're close to that's gonna kind of um be weird about it. So they're just asking you to like, um take their constructive criticism and go, yeah, and don't pay and never mind like I do. I just go, yeah, okay. And then I don't talk to them anymore about it. Um some people just don't understand. And this is something that might be happening now. You're coming back online. That's fabulous. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is your next one. So lots of wands here. The Five of Wands. Ambitions, challenges, friendly competition, being pushed to excel, a chance to expand inside, and challenging situations. Meeting opposing energies with a light heart. So this is another one. So maybe also too, with you coming back online, you're going to come across a lot of different people, right? Working problems out with a group of people, negotiations, and group dynamics, the game of life. So basically you're going to be doing obviously maybe a collaboration with someone in the future, because this is a group dynamics. As we move through our own invented group dynamics and accept customary norms, we are often challenged to rise above and expand into something better. Friendly competition can be a catalyst for wonderful progress and for igniting personal dreams. And we can be forged in this fire as we learn and test our capabilities and excel beyond what we thought was possible. When faced with a challenge, take a moment to understand your reason and your why. Remember your goal. If you're in it only to win or only to be right, it may be time to evaluate your end game. So, yeah, it's just like really telling you maybe this is like a teaching thing, something that, a group dynamics can also be a teaching learning, sharing thoughts and stuff. So this was a very social one for you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. Also straight up. Okay. Destiny changed, the cycle of experience, things being out of your hands, luck, fortunate circumstances, serendipity. If you were to sit in the middle of the wheel and connect to life in every direction, you would see that the strings of serendipity and the will of the gods are spinning all around you. Change flows, evolves, and encircles us, our own consciousness, the only constant. Everything else fluctuates, and the spinning wheel brings destiny and shifting, experiences and lucky breaks, and it will be spinning in your favor now. It is at times like these when the magic is high and you feel like the world is spinning out of control that you can become part of the wheel itself and realize that you are connected to its catalyst. Less catalytical lessons all at once. And that you are exactly where and when you need to be. You are not separate from the nature of the wheel. Remain open to sweet intervention and chance at this time. Notice the signs that are all around you and trustingly follow the fortunate change of circumstance. That was for you, Miss Misty, and I hope that made sense to you. Thank you, Aspen. I almost forgot to tell you that I got my ears pierced with pink earrings. Oh, very nice. I plan on teaching and helping. There you go. All right. Uh, okay. I think I read everything. I didn't miss anything. Okay. Fabulous. Be right back. Okay. Dead on. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Pam, you're next. I'm just going to make another cigarette because we went through a lot and I only had one. So give me a sec. I've been looking down a lot, Kim, and my sinuses have been acting up. So I'm going to get a tissue and I'm going to make a cigarette. I'll be right back. There's no coincidences, Regina. Obviously, you needed the pink cards. But, yes, okay, where's Pam? Well, I know I have to put it on this one because when I change, I don't know why, but I thought I had one here, but I thought I downloaded it here too, but it's not on this one, which annoys me. I have to put a longer, like, one on this one too. That one's for Mary and I's Thursday, but I figured I'd play it. But it changes like the backgrounds and everything, which I hate, so I really got to download one here too. So we have Pam next. Is there anybody else who I could sneak in for a reading? Oh, and then I want to look at what my friend asked for. Oh, okay. Kathy want to give me a reading. Okay, Evie. So we'll have Pam, we'll have Evie. What I'm going to do is, let me just turn on the camera. So this is for my friend Lurker who messaged me your question. Okay, so you see the question, right? Okay, so what is going to be is this because it's a two-part question. So the first part of the question is yes, and the second part is okay. So I guess they are gonna get in there, but are going to be stopped after something's gonna happen. It's gonna be a big thing, actually. They're really like very vocal about your question. So I may have to get you later on Messenger about this. Okay, yes, they're saying yes. Okay, so yeah, because they have a lot to say about that. So yeah, I will get back to you on that, but I didn't want you to think that I forgot about your message that you sent me. Okay, my friend. Alrighty. I have a lot of people who also just watch the don't that don't talk sometimes, but I like to answer everybody's questions. And here we go. Okay. So I think Pam is here somewhere. Pam is here. I know she's sometimes a little behind because she's like me and uses talk to text, so I give her another 20 seconds because we're behind and also she's behind, I think. Okay, don't get myself all. Ah, I didn't tighten the cigarette, so I got ashes all over me. Oh, that sounds so pretty, Regina. You'll have to send me a messenger pic of that. I think that's adorable. You had it like custom made with your doggies on it. Oh, that's so cute. Mhm. That is adorable. Do you want Billy Bob to pick Pam? I'm assuming you're going to let Billy Bob pick. So I think he's here. Yes, I did know. That sounds adorable. Hi, Debbie. I hope you're well, Debbie. I shared your channel on my community page the other day. So I think James said, no, Thora, one of my subscribers and members, Thor said he checked you out. So I hope it helped a little. Yes, and anybody who doesn't have Debbie, please check her out. She does like spooky things like she'll say, she'll show you the clips of like spirits and be like, "What do you think of this?" She does all different stuff. It's awesome. Go check her out. You didn't get the notification? Yeah, it's there on my community page. I swear I don't lie. Here we go. See? Don't forget to check out our good friend Debbie. And I put your page there and your link. And yeah, see, Thor. Thor said he subbed. I did. That was a while ago. My phone acts so dumb sometimes. Like I go back to the live stream and it tells me there is no live stream, that it finished. I'm like, no, I know because I'm still here. I still am live streaming. Yes. Okay. Let's open this again and see what happened. Okay. Here we go. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Anytime. I bought some Christmassy t-shirts to wear to work. Gary is horrified. I did get myself a Christmassy one too, but mine is not horrifying. It has a cute little ghost holding a coffee and a candy cane, and he has a cute little hat on. I ordered it. I was like, no, I need a sweatshirt with a ghosty Christmas on it. All right, Pam. I'm editing my next video. Almost done. Oh, great. All right, Pam. I know you're here somewhere. So I'm going to read your cards, Pam. And then we're going to get to Evie so Kathy can read them. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to read, Billy Bob? You want to try those chips too? Yes. Okay. The chips are fun. One says Mary Poemus. Oh, gosh. That's what's on your phone case? Adorable. Look at the doggies. I can imagine it has doggies. Well, it could have had cats. I'm surprised you didn't get a cat one. You know, for Pearl. For Pearl. Okay, Billy Bob wants to try the chips too, so let's do the chippy chips. Chips. He must have saw Pammy get that. He was like, yeah, that sounds fun. Let me try these. Okay, how do you want me to do this? Okay, you pull now. Not so many. Okay, what do we got here? No, we'll pick them. We pick them, pick them. For Pam. All right, let's see what we got for Pam. We got this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, and this one, and this one. And, oh, this one. Tabby. Okay, you get 6. I'm gonna read you an extra chippy, Pam. They got an extra message for you. Oh, I knew you were here somewhere, but you just weren't typing. So I'm like, I don't know why it takes me so. Well, I think do you use talk to text? Because then, it puts you back and you got to hit live again. Otherwise, you're like 15 seconds behind, 20 seconds behind. Sometimes by the time I'm talking up there, I'm like 45 seconds behind the live stream. Because I was yapping on talk to text and I forgot to hit the live button. It happened. So your first one, Pam, is the 3, which is the crown. The crown, a reward, possibly a promotion or another gain, is coming to someone close to you. Recognize their achievement and congratulate them well. Their joy will prove to be contagious. So something good's coming to someone you know, but it's going to wear off on you as long as you give them the support and congratulations they deserve. So yeah, rubbing off on you would be good because we'll take all the good stuff we can get, right? And then you got the swan, number 8, the swan. Others may belittle an accomplishment of yours. Try not to take it personally. They only see the end result, and not the hard work you put in beneath the surface. Know your own wealth. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise because you're awesome, basically. That's what that one tells you. Then you got the anchor, too, the anchor. It's a symbol of steadiness and security in your life. Relationships will be long lasting and other material needs will be satisfied. That's a great one. So basically, you don't have to worry You're going to have some stability coming up where you're like, whew, I could take a breath. I don't have to worry. And then you got the acorn, number 15, the acorn. And the upside down, the acorn. The acorn. Do not worry if your plans seem a little slow to develop. The acorn of your ideas will one day mature into a mighty oak. So yeah, it does take a little time sometimes for things to come to fruition, but they do eventually. So don't give up. And then you got the bell, number 22, the bell. An interesting piece of news is heralded. The bell may ring for a birth, a marriage, a new job, or even a change in circumstance. Ooh. And then you got the ring. The ring. Okay, 1 second, sweetie. A symbol, a lucky symbol. The ring represents a joining or affirming of something in your life, be it work, love, or home life. Good news is sure to follow. So yeah, it's definitely becoming something fun and exciting is coming. A big announcement. That goes along with a celebration and some sort of change in life. But not only you, for this other person too. So interesting. Yes, Scott, it is very cool. One is a beagle and the other is a chihuahua. Yes, the little chihuahuas. Yes, what are you telling me? She has a question? Okay, you have a question, Pam. Here you go. This is yes. Back and forth is no. She's not even going to do back and forth. Your answer is yes. I was just listening to all that wind out there. I'm like, crap. The answer is yes to your question, Pam. So I hope that made sense to you. Thank you, Billy Bob, for coming by, as always. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Okay. And then we have Evie and Kathy. Damn, I should have made more coffee. Assuming you want your Garbage Pail Kids, or do you want something else? Garbage Pail Kids, yeah. Why not? We haven't read those today anyway. Okay. Thank you, Regina and Scott. That's lovely. Yeah, you guys, you'll like that. She has a nice channel. I better look and make sure it's not gonna snow, otherwise I'll have to go outside tomorrow and clean up that whole backyard before it snows. Oh, you want this one? I think so. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. There we go for Evie. I just found out that kids don't have school tomorrow or Friday. That's how bad it is. Now you're stuck with them. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. Well, yeah, it looked like you don't want to send the school buses. Who's going to walk in that if you don't have to do the school bus? No, that's all right. I would have kept them home anyway, just so, I wouldn't have to walk. King of Wands. Cups. Where's the wands? Oh, near the end. King of Wands. The king in the front? Each one is different, and usually the kings are in the back, but this one, the king is in the front. King of Wands, Frian Ryan. The King of Wands is an imaginative, inventive leader. Though he has the gift of gab and is known for being a great communicator, he's not afraid to unleash fire and brimstone to rival the fearsome Frian Ryans when his authority is challenged. This card advises you to trust your own perspective and stay committed to your visions for the future. You have the power of persuasion on your side. Use it to your advantage to accomplish your goals. Adorable. Then your next one is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Well, she's kind of missing her neck there, or her head is floating. Well, the butterfly is taking her head off. See, the butterfly is carrying her head. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Let's see what we got. It's going to be in the beginning. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a respected, revered leader. So there is something you're going to have to do where you're going to have to take the lead. And you're going to have to be the leader on what's going on. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is a respected, revered leader who has accomplished great things. Witty and level-headed, she knows what she wants and doesn't relent until she reaches her goals. Speak your mind, stay true to your vision, and success will naturally follow you. And again, this is, welcome back. This is, again, see, it says stay true to your vision. So whatever idea you have, don't sway from that vision. You do it. They're giving you the go ahead to do it. And yeah, so, and you're gonna have to take the lead on it. Then you got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. It's a little one riding a horse, and he has a whole bunch of trees. Like the wands or all the trees going through him. Six of Wands. Swords, Wands. Okay. Lee Tree. Terrifically triumphant, like Lee Tree. You're being celebrated for all of your accomplishments. Congrats. Your tenacity and integrity are finally being recognized by others, and you're being rewarded for all your hard work. Soak up the sunshine and praise and bask in the glory of your success, and then get back to work. You're full of even more untapped potential waiting to be explored. So this is another one, but this, I have a feeling, is spiritual. So they're telling you, yeah, be proud of all you already accomplished spiritually. Yeah, give yourself a good pat on the back, but then you have to get back to work because there's more things to explore in the spirituality, more things you have to learn. Um, Yeah, so that's exciting. That was definitely a spiritual one. And then you have the Seven of Wands. Swords and Wands, the Seven of Wands. And this is like a Cyclops fighting aliens. Cyclops fighting aliens. Huh. Seven of Wands. Let's see what we got. Okay. This one's upright too. Okay. Whether from space, aliens, or a foe that's a little more down to earth, this card shows you need to protect yourself. Someone is envious of you and trying to sabotage your success. Pay attention to your gut feelings. If someone gives you a bad vibe, okay, one second, honey. Beware you stand your ground, protect your position, and be willing to fight for what's rightfully yours. I think she gave this one to you before. There's definitely a person that is giving you like the evil eye or something. They just don't like you. I'm assuming this is a person at work. And my ears are ringing, literally ringing. Kathy like stood so close to me, my ears were ringing. A person at work. Okay. So yeah, definitely a person at work for you to be weary of, that they're like giving you the evil eye. Maybe wear like a little protection evil eye or something. Because yeah. Oh, and she does not like her, not one little bit, Evie. Then your next one is the Knight of Wands. Do you notice how you only got wands? Three wands and what? The two, no, one's, oh, the Queen and the King. The King was wands too. So you got four wands and one swords. All right, so we're going to have to look up, I think the other book tells me what the wands mean. So I'm going to have to just look up what the wands mean. Okay, Knight of Wands. Patty Putty. This is upright too, right? The Knight of Wands has the determination and relentless focus to get themselves out of any sticky situation. As adaptable as Patty Putty, they use their abundant creativity to get what they want. If you find yourself up against a challenge, this card advises you to pivot on the path as necessary, but to maintain your momentum. Take care, Scott. Good night, sweetheart. Much love to you. Yeah, so I hope that made sense to you. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Kat. Welcome back. Oh, if aliens want to take me, I'm here. um, yeah, she's telling me something else. So you must have a question. Does she have a question? Is that what it is? Yes or no question? Is that what we're doing? Okay, we're doing a yes or no question. Here we go. The answer is yes. Okay, so your answer is yes to the question you had, Evie. Your answer is yes to what you were thinking. Does she know what she was thinking? Okay. All righty. Thank you, Kathy. So wait, because you're here, Evie and Krista. You still here, Krista, sweetheart? Or I know you said you were working, but are you still here? Thank you, Kathy. You're awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Because I wanna show you something. So remember I told you I got invited to this special June's Journey group on Facebook. And so I have a separate app from you guys that I use because they give you extra like games and stuff like that. Yeah, I know that. Am I allowed to tell her? Okay. Yeah, I know that because Remy got so upset that she's still here from the last time that you were here. I definitely remember because Remy is still here. Because once you send your spirit guide away, good luck getting, um, you know. But let me see. Oh, they sent you a new one, but um, this is a very like strong, sturdy, like mama one. It's like a mama bear one is the new spirit guide you got. So, yes, you do have a new one. It's like a mama bear spirit guide. So obviously you had that feeling. Um yeah, because you yelled at her. You told her, "No, I don't want that one." So she stayed here. Where's she gonna go? She stays here. She's fine. She eats with us, and I'm sure, we watch movies and everything. So I'm sure she's cool. And there's a lot of kids and people here her age, like, you know, young adults. So, yes. So, yeah. So that's okay. Can't tell, move on. Her to move on? Okay. So spirit guides usually they're already crossed or they literally have the job to be a spirit guide, right? So um she technically tell her to move on. So technically either she's crossed, which I don't think she's crossed. I think she was sent back. Maybe she was crossed originally, and then she was sent back as a spirit guide. Once you're sent back as a spirit guide, your job is to be a spirit guide. So to so she can't go back. She has to fulfill her job, so to speak. Um, so most likely, what will happen is she'll become somebody else's spirit guide. But until then, she's hanging out here with us. I don't want a spirit guide. Well, you could tell that to the tough lady, the tough mama bear lady. Um, I don't know if you can get rid of them altogether. Like I said, you're gonna need one for protection. So somebody has to be there just for protection, regardless whether you use them as a spirit guide or not. Because you do spiritual stuff, or maybe because spirits maybe follow you or stuff like that, that she's solely there most likely to protect spiritual energy, you know. um so give me 1 second, someone was calling me, but I can't answer until I gotta, if I can answer on this one maybe. um so yeah, so I told you the sorry, were you trying to call me? I'm on live stream still. um my messenger rang and I was like, oh. So yeah, so she's probably just there literally as a protection, like a protector, literally not a guide. um because of the fact that you're not going to use a guide anyway. If you don't want one, you wouldn't use them to guide you or give you guidance. But she's a protector one, so she's going to be there, like I said, spiritual protection only. She heard me. I don't need a strict guide. I don't have anything in common with her going. Um, like I said, this one is not a guide. It's just she's just there for protection. You literally told all your guides to go away and they literally went wherever they went. Um so yeah, this one is literally just a protector. You can't get rid of that one. She's not going to talk to you. She's not going to guide you. She's basically just there to follow you around to make sure negative spirits don't attach to you or anything like that. Literally just a protector. No guidance is coming from her. She's not going to tell you anything. Nope. Because literally you said you didn't want any guides. So you don't have any guides. You just have her who's, like I said, the reason why she's a strong mama type is because she's literally just there to block spiritual energy basically from attaching to you, because you do spiritual work. So unfortunately you have to have one protector. Like you can't not have a protector. But everybody else did go. So um yeah, just so you know. Interesting. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome. Yeah, you'd have to, like, because you told them all to go away, you'd have to really, I don't know what you'd have to do to get one back, but like I said, you literally don't have any guides right now. You just have a protector. And that's it. Yeah. So you're welcome. Has Demi giving you a hard time? I don't. Do we have a Demi here? If we have a Demi, she would have been super quiet. I don't know. You mean Remy? Oh yeah, no, Remy doesn't give me a hard time. No, no, no. Like I said, I have so many here. They make friends. They hang out. They have each have their little cliques and their age groups that they hang out with. Their best friends. They get fed when I eat. They eat. I got coffee out. All sorts of stuff all day long. I watch movies all night with them. So yeah. Most of the time I fall asleep, but they're watching the movies if they want. Christmas movies, that's what we watch. Whatever. The movies are for them at night. Like I said, I don't really, although yesterday I was like, no, not a Christmas one. I want to watch something and I fell asleep, of course. So they ended up watching, what the heck was it that I put on? I wanted to see it. Um oh shit. I know. Um I see the picture of her. What's her name? Angela Jolie. I know her name. What's the movie's name? I didn't hit the call button. Weird. Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't need any. My friend who's just watching the live stream called. I was like, I was still live streaming, and she's like, yeah, no, I didn't press the button. Sometimes maybe somebody else wants to talk to me. But anyway, um, oh, no problem, Debbie. Anytime. So is there anybody else who needs anything? Otherwise, I'll probably go eat and then I have a crossover to do. The heck was that? Was that outside? Ah, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, it was outside, whatever fell, because I just wanted to check, but yeah. A back messenger chair would be nice. A back massaging chair, yeah. Is Remy attached to me? No. They don't need to attach to you to hang out with you. I have 80 here. They'll tether themselves to my property, but they're not attached to me. She can go down the block and visit my aunt. She can go over to Danny's and visit the Grove. Like, they're not attached to me. They're just tethered back here so they can come back and forth because the protector's here. The protector protects everybody. Um, so he protects all the spirits here. So they tether themselves here, and God forbid anything, they could come right away. So no, I think it was the wind outside, but whatever fell, now I have to go out and check what the heck is going on out there after I get off of here because it got windy and so something fell in the backyard. Fabulous. Oh, you have the chair that, oh, you want, shoot, I like to have the whole chair. Yeah, well, that's what it is, a whole big massage chair, right? Like they have at the mall, you put a few cents in. Now it's probably a whole bunch more than a few cents. I used to be able to put like 4 quarters in and get a full back massage on the chair in the mall. I don't know what it is now or what, but yeah, those things are expensive. I don't know. The ones that they had in the mall were like thousands of dollars. But yeah. My bed does, so I'm gonna look for my son. Is it snowing near you? Oh gosh, I hope not. Um, let's see. Weather for New York. Oh crap. Oh, it does. It's not snowing now, but it says there's a chance of snow 1 in the morning till 4. Oh, but then it's gonna rain tomorrow, so it won't stick. It's gonna rain. It's gonna snow a little from um 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. and at 4 a.m. it's gonna be a snow rain mix, and then it's gonna rain all the way up until 9 a.m. where it's gonna be partly sunny then. Wait, so my bed does, so I'm gonna look for my son a new bed for he is using my new bed. You're supposed to be using your new bed, Mary, not your son. What's going on? You're supposed to be using it. We'll talk about that later, young lady. They blinked at me. We'll talk about that later. Anywho, l- we got too much snow here. I don't want any more. Yeah, Kim has a lot of snow. What about you, Debbie? Any snow? Get her, Christina. I have a brand new bed. It cost me a fortune. Yes, I know. Oh, you don't have snow where you are, Debbie? Hmm. Well, actually, Kim got so much no snow here in Florida, just cold. Oh, there you go. But even Florida, it snows. Gosh, even Greece, it snows once in a while. And it never used to snow in Greece, ever, ever. But you could tell climate change, even though they say it doesn't exist, it does. In Greece, it never used to snow up until like, I don't know, the 1950s. One time it snowed, they had a heart attack. And now, like, and then it was few and far in between. And then just the last maybe 10, 20 years, it snows like 1 or 2 times a year, but it's so little, like literally never more than an inch or something, my aunt said. but like it paralyzes the whole thing because they're still not used to snow. Like they won't walk in it. They're afraid. My aunt used to go out for everybody the one when it would snow and get everything. So funny. Oh, you have the oh now you have it? That's nice. I'll take it, Kim. Oh yeah, you could have it, James. We'll bottle it up and send it to you in a cooler. And we'll just dump it all on Florida. Pack up all that snow from PA and New York and just dump it all. Put it in a big cooler and dump it all right over where James lives. I love snow. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, you don't have snow, just hot? Oh, where do you what was removed? Did I remove something? I'm sorry if I touched something, guys. I don't know what I touched. um, I'm on StreamYard, so I don't know what I touched. Okay. I hope I didn't touch anything. Um, it will piss everybody off here. Yeah, because they moved there because it doesn't snow. Where are you from, Debbie, that it's hot? In the desert? Oh, are you like in California or no, yeah, California is a desert. Yeah, California is a desert. I'm assuming they don't have snow over there. They have they have I was gonna say palm trees. No. Florida has palm trees. They have cactus. Cactus? Oh, you're from Australia, Sydney. Oh, is it's like a desert there too, I bet. Oh yeah, they have the little kangaroos over there. The little kangaroos. Yes. Oh, fun. Well, I am gonna let you guys go, lovies. It's 3 hours I've been here. Sydney, Australia is beautiful there. Yeah. I had to call Walgreens to fill my oh no, don't forget that. Um we're actually heading out, Regina. I'm gonna head out because I have to eat dinner and I have to do a crossover and my son will be home and then he's gonna want to eat. He's working the late. He works from 2 o'clock to in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. You're welcome, James. You know anytime those kangaroos cause havoc. Yeah. 90% of Australia is actually empty. It's bigger than the US in size. Wow. Well, we might all have to move to Australia. I know I wouldn't mind moving to Australia because I wouldn't mind the heat. You're welcome, Virginia. Virginia. Regina. Who's Virginia? Is there a Virginia here? Oh, yeah? Who you for? Oh, you just want to crossover. Yeah, cool. Okay. I said crossover, and they were like, "Okay, I'm ready." I was like, "Who's Virginia?" They weren't for you guys. We have the largest Victorian cemetery in the world, 286 acres. Oh, heck, over 1 million graves dating back to the late 17th. Wow. I, uh, I said, acres, but I guess heck as the hectares like acres. I'd live in, I'd live to visit the US. It's a 23-hour flight. Yeah, oh no. I'd have to come to Australia like boat, plane, train, automobile because I can't be flying. Nope. Crawly things. Yeah, no, I don't like crawly things either. You guys know it. I don't like no crawly things. No, I don't want that. I'll play the outro for you guys. Somewhere I have it. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, am I singing? I'm gonna find the ending for you guys. Let me see.
Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. We are so glad you came. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Is everyone gone? Huh? Good. Oh my gosh, my cheeks are killing me. I can't keep smiling like this anymore. I'm exhausted. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.